Hi, I'm Scott Black with Sanitary Equipment Company. Congratulations on your purchase of the Junk Luggers franchise. And one of the perks that your franchise comes with is a hook truck. This hook truck is a hydraulic cylinder-driven system. Ease of operation. It's a very simple truck to run, and this video is just going to go through and explain to you the easiest and most efficient way to run these trucks. The first thing you'll notice when you get your truck is each truck is going to come with a complete parts list. This is going to have a contact phone number, a part number, so that God forbid you damage something or something breaks, it's a quick, easy call and we can get your part right to you. All right, before we go into the actual function of the truck, let's do a quick walk around and tell you exactly what this system is and how it works. So up here you have your first section. This is a dual articulating hook system, meaning it articulates in two separate points of this truck. The benefit of that, loading the can. It's very simple, easy to do. The other benefit is because we have a rear pivoting hinge, you can use this as a dump. So when your load is full, you open your back doors and you get back in your truck and you can articulate it just like a standard dump truck. Up here you have your jib. This is the first section that tilts back, and we will go through the operation of this in just a minute. Up here, very important, we want to run this truck in sequence. Again, I'm going to show you how to run this sequence. You want to do this sequence. If you go out of sequence, you're going to come down and there's two dogs located in the second frame. These dogs have a 1/4 inch grade 5 bolt. If this articulates down prior to coming underneath this and you snap that dog, what happens is this bolt actually shears off, this dog drops, and it makes the second articulation on the hook inoperable. Not a big deal if it happens in the field. All you have to do is, again, carry a 1/4 inch grade 5 2-inch bolts. I think they're actually 1/4 by 20 by 2. You just replace that bolt by lifting up the dog, putting the bolt through, putting the nut on, and you're good to go. Very simple fix. Another fun thing that we have on these trucks, we have a full 60-inch toolbox. These toolboxes are lockable, solid heavy-duty stainless hinge, plenty of room to lay in any kind of hand trucks, truck chocks, wheel chocks, fire extinguisher, whatever you may need on the job. Here we are at the back of the truck. This is one of my favorite spots. You can see we have a heavy-duty 1/2-inch plate combined with LED light systems. We also have a recessed backup camera. You'll notice when we get in the cab how easy it's going to be to line up your jib with your container with use of this camera. These are your heavy-duty, easy on, easy off polymer fenders. In the event that you have to replace a wheel, there are 4 locking nuts. Remove those locking nuts. This fender slides off. You can get to the tire, you can access brakes, you can do whatever you need. Slide the fender back on. This also works if this fender is damaged. On the parts list you will find a replacement fender. We will send it out to you. You slide it back on, line up with the mounting holes, and reset your set screws. This box right here is our hydraulic valve system. What we did is we took our hydraulic valves that run this hook system, we inserted them into a locking box so they cannot be tampered. And if you do have a leak at the valve system, it will contain the majority of the fluid. This is something that you guys are going to want to check weekly. Just open it up, look in it, make sure you don't have any leaks on the valves, make sure you're not losing any O-rings. If you are, Very simple repair, but stay ahead of it before it gets out of hand. Now we're going to go to the inside of the truck, the fun part, where we can actually run this hook and simulate picking up a can. And I can show you how easy this system really is. I'm going to go ahead and turn your ignition on, turn the truck on, turn your radio down. On the right side of the steering column, you will find a PTO button. With the truck in park, you are going to engage the PTO. You will know the PTO is on by this light. Again, one press for it off, one press for it on. At that point, your system is ready to operate. Pendant remote control that has a quick disconnect at the bottom by the floor. This hook can be operated outside of the truck, although we strongly recommend you do all operations within the safety of the cab. Articulate the first section of the jib. You're going to go ahead and hit the out button. Then we are going to hit the up button. once you have your system in this position, this is the position you're going to use to pick up your can. Again, hook alignment is made easy with this mirror cam. This gives you the view of your jib, so you are able to line up your jib with the catch bar on the can. At this point, once you are hooked into the can catch bar, you can articulate the hook system up to pull the can onto this hook. Full load, and you are simply looking to off the load and not the container, so you want to use this hook system for the function of a dump truck. The only buttons you have to press are the up and down button. The up button is going to actuate and articulate the second hinge point on the hook system at the rear of the chassis.
Reboot your fucking system. Okay, all right. All right, we're rebooted. The fuck was that? Talk about going limp in the middle of fucking action. Finally getting a piece. It's like...
Let's do this last shot. Once your load is dumped, you can go ahead and bring your hook system safely down by simply hitting the down button. During the process of your pre-trip inspection, one of the things you do want to spend some time and focus on is right here. This is your hook system hydraulic tank. First thing you want to do is you want to look on the side of the tank. You'll see a glass level. Anywhere between the black line and the black line, you have the proper amount of hydraulic fluid. Your hydraulic fluid level should be anywhere between black line and black line, preferably right around the middle of the tank with the hook completely in the down position. Also on the tank, you do have hydraulic filters. These are you're going to want to replace these once a year, but confirm time intervals with your owner's manual provided in the cab of every truck.